Hey guys, good morning and happy. Well, I have to think about that every morning. Happy Wednesday. It's still very early. You've been getting up at about 3 a.m. So, okay, I'm going to play a clip after I talk a little bit here. I came across this clip of a guy on a motorcycle and he narrowly misses a moose. Then after, he's very happy that he didn't lose his life. And I watched that and I could so relate to that. Um, These days, I'm a very happy, grateful person. I get angry sometimes or, whatever, frustrated. But in general, life is good, man. I spent 23 years or so using crack cocaine every day. And then the last 10 years using heroin every day. A terrible existence. And I prayed for death every night, swear to God. It was just a terrible. I did not want to get up into the nightmare again the next day. You guys know, okay, you have a nightmare, right? And you wake up and you realize it was a nightmare, and you're like, oh wow, thank God that was just a nightmare. Okay. When I was using, I would wake up in the morning, and it was like I was waking up into the nightmare. That's how I really felt. I'd wake up and the reality of everything would hit me, and it felt like I was in a fucking nightmare. That I'd have to go through the same shit that day again to go get my money, get my drugs, the sickness, the throwing up, the lies, the felonies I had to commit every day. Every day. When you're addicted to opiates, man, it's unbelievable. All right, so now I've been clean. I'm gonna have 13 years on October 23rd. And this still works. It the last 13 years. Whenever I'm having a bad day, I'm feeling pissy, whatever, right? All I do is I think back. Say it's like 7 a.m. and I'm out walking. I just think back to where I'd be when I was using. I'd be tossing and turning in bed with fucking restless leg syndrome, probably throwing up on the side of the bed, figuring who I could lie to or steal from to get money that day. And I think about how fucking good life is now and how grateful I am. I've got I'm an artist. I got my own painting business. I'm in better shape than I could have ever imagined. I've lost 100 pounds. I mean, I almost have to pinch myself that, and it was all done with the power of positivity. The fact that I said, if I want this, I could fucking have it. Nothing can stop me. If I want this bad enough, motherfucker, I will have this. And I won't stop till I get it. And it works, man. It fucking works. So anyway, back to this picture. The guy's like all elated after he just narrowly misses the moose. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, holy shit, that's like almost how I feel every day. It's just this, when I just realize that I've managed to get through heroin addiction, and you're never cured, and I never want to take that for granted. I have to always remember that I am a recovering addict, but it's a good feeling, and I think this feeling, a lot of people that have served long stretches in jail probably know this feeling, that they're very grateful to have a second chance to be out and try to do things right this time. People that have survived cancer, people that have survived car wrecks, a lot of people that have survived hardships. It builds immense gratitude. There's no, people are good. In general, people are good. But a lot of times people don't realize. I see a lot of people that just complain about everything. It's like, like on Facebook. It's just a daily thing. Their posts are always joking around, that they're pissed off about this or that or waiting in line and these people and those people work. I don't want to get up. And it's just, and they've made this, that's who they become. By repeating this over and over again, they become this negative entity that's just barely etching out a living, and it's all to, I really believe it's all to do with the attitude. And then I see other people joining in, the other negative people, and I mean, there's nothing bad about these people at all. It's just a lot of times you take things for granted. And, and then another big part of this is people looking around and judging themselves against others. Like, why don't I have what he has? I want what he has. I swear to God, that's not what I do these days. These days, I want to be better than I was yesterday. I look at where I was yesterday, the fitness, money, whatever, and I want to be better today. I am constantly competing against myself from yesterday. That's my goal. I couldn't give a flying fuck what anybody else is doing. I don't care if somebody's a billionaire. I don't care if somebody just hopped on YouTube 2 weeks ago and they've got 1 million subscribers already. That's great, but that's great. It does, but it's not. It has nothing to do with me. So I really believe that those are two big things: is positivity, man. Your world is what you say your world is. If you think your world is shit, your world is going to be shit. Your subconscious is going to believe that. And, do you really think that, you could constantly have that attitude and somehow have a great life? It doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense, Gratitude, man. Gratitude. We've only got so many days on this earth. I really believe that I'm on my second chance, my second life. I truly believe that, that God has graced me with a bonus round. And that puts things in a whole different perspective, man. You look at the clouds a little longer. You smell the air a little deeper. You don't take things for granted anymore. Like I said, it doesn't make me better. It doesn't make me anything, man. It just means that I've been through some shit that I thought I was going to fucking die. And, that's a lot of it has to do with that, and I'm still alive and I'm kind of amazed. And there's a good side to it that I don't take things for granted quite as much anymore. So that's my words of wisdom for today, man. Speak positively. Things could always be worse. You've got, no matter how bad things are, life is still good. As long as you're not underground yet, you got another day, a second chance. Use it. Life is good. It really is. All right. Have a great day, guys.